Hey, it's Sean. Welcome to my resume workshop. We're actually going to talk about the process of getting a job, but we're going to focus most of our time today on the resume, the purpose of the resume, some good formatting techniques, some content. So let's get into it. My name is Sean Genovese. I am the proprietor, president, CEO, and board of directors for Sean Genovese Enterprises. I do leadership and continuous improvement consulting. I also am the curator for the LOL Lounge. So I create resources to help engineers be better leaders. This is one of those resources. I also teach part-time at Cal State Northridge as an adjunct professor in the Manufacturing and Systems Engineering Management Department. So all of that is important in order to answer this question. Why should you do anything I tell you to do? And the answer is you shouldn't. You shouldn't do what I tell you to do blindly. You should take what I tell you and what anybody tells you through the lens of their perspective. So, for example, I've told you what I do now. Here's a little bit about my history that is going to be relevant as to whether or not you should heed my advice when it comes to getting a job and crafting your resume. So, I've been a senior manager for continuous improvement and supply chain. I was a hiring manager for an engineering team at Lockheed Martin. I worked for the Boeing Company for 14 years in a variety of roles, mostly as an informal leader. Through the course of all these roles, I've interviewed hundreds of candidates. I've hired at least 39 people that I was able to count. I've reviewed, I don't know how many resumes, both in the course of trying to hire people, so making a selection, and also just providing feedback and doing resume reviews through workshops such as this one. I've personally applied to hundreds of jobs over my career. I have worked with at least 7 recruiters that I can remember the names of. And so what all of that means is, are there people out there with more experience than I have? Have some people hired more people? Absolutely. But I'm not a person who doesn't have any experience with these things. And so I'm going to share my thoughts based on these experiences and what I've seen through these different roles.